On July 30th, the telecommunications giant Verizon decides that it will terminate its contract with One America News, shutting the door on over 17 years of history together. Now, apparently, Verizon has been telling their customers that OAN refused to cooperate, and we just wouldn't work with them on a deal, basically blaming us for not renewing the contract. But that is a flat-out lie.
One American News has been dealt its death blow, and the once proud anti-left voices are now begging for our help. They're also offering their network services for free. Welcome into TYT's Overruled. I'm host Adrienne Lawrence. After being dropped by AT&T's DirecTV earlier this year, One American News has learned that it will be without Verizon very soon, and by that I mean tomorrow. As the New York Times aptly explained, by the end of this week, the cable network will have lost its presence in some 20 million homes this year. The most recent blow came from Verizon, which will stop carrying OAN on its Fios television service starting Saturday. That will starve the network of a major stream of revenue. The fees it collects from Verizon, which counts roughly 3.5 million cable subscribers. To note, back in April when it lost AT&T, the conservative news outlet lost 15 million subscribers. So it's basically been hanging on a thread over the past few months. And things are getting even more embarrassing for OAN, as the founder offered its shows to Verizon for free, but the media giant declined.
We've offered them quite a few things to see if we could stay on. One of them, we offered it for free.
We offered
both of our channels for free.
And they wouldn't take it.
And they wouldn't take it.
The founder also can't seem to understand why Verizon is dropping them, but he still seems to be very intent on pushing ivermectin as the cure-all for COVID.
But the things that we've been doing, I don't think that we've had anything that was false. Now, we have 10 or 15 people every day telling us that was false or this is false. Ivermectin was made for horses.
Horses.
Yeah. Well, we know that isn't. I take it, so.
I've taken it.
Yeah.
As proud as the founder may continue to be to advance these conspiracy theories, well, it seems the hosts have had a change of heart. For instance, here is OAN's Alison Steinberg on Monday touting her network being the bastion of hope for true news.
Everyone here at One America News, one of the last actual remaining real and credible news sources that still exists, with journalists who report on facts, are denied a blue check mark. Even more infuriating, our network as a whole is being relentlessly targeted as TV providers continue to try to erase us from existence.
By Wednesday, well, it's clear that OAN was at its deathbed and that hate-filled, once boastful blonde is now begging for help from the left.
It is absolutely crucial that for once we defy the powers that be, that we all come together, set aside our differences in a unified effort so that we can recognize the horrifying danger that lies ahead. If you're watching this and you're laughing and scoffing because you think that you're immune to what's coming, you just wait. Enjoy your freedoms while you still got them. But for anyone that's with me and is willing to contribute to fighting this beast, here is what you need to do.
It's sad, but it's not that sad, and I'm looking forward to seeing OAN go. But where do you think its hosts like Allison are going to pop up again? You let me know in the comments below, hit that like and follow button, and thanks for watching.